What is going on, guys and girls? It's Ghostrobo, and we are here with a little cooking lesson. Some very extreme cooking that I wanted to take you through here while I was still in the grand state of Florida. It's a special treat that my family likes to make, and so I thought I would share it with you. So here we go. We're going to get started with our ingredients. The first thing that you need to have is granola. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to get some organic, natural granola. This is maple pecan. It's one of my favorites, and we have a little bowl here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of take some granola in my hand. I'm kind of just going to put it in the bowl just to form a nice base. And now, you want this to be, you don't want like a heaping mound, but you kind of, whatever bowl you're using, you want to cover, just make a nice flat covering of the base with your granola. Okay, so we're done with that. All right. And you have to remember when you're cooking, things need to be layered appropriately. So you don't want to just put all the solids first and then the liquids. You want to make sure that you have a nice mixture. So the next thing we're going to use is some Winn-Dixie organic tomato ketchup. Now this is a native to Florida grocery store, and it's very important that you get a Florida brand if you really want to make this have that tropical taste that you're probably desiring, on a warm summer day. So take a little bit of the ketchup. Oh God, that was my pants. That was not, okay, anyway, sorry. That was not expected. Okay, so I'm going to try to squirt some of this in here. You can make whatever designs you want. I like to kind of, make like a mouth, maybe like an eye and an eye. You make a little. You don't really want too much ketchup. It's probably going to cause trouble. So again, God, my pants. Keeping with the layered structure, we want to next put another more solid item, which is some regular roast coffee. And now you could use something like decaf, or you could use something like a special blend from Starbucks, or Coffee Bean, or whatever place of your choice. But I just like the regular good old stuff. So I'm going to try to open this with one hand here. And actually, I'm just going to set you guys down, and we're going to set you down here looking at the bowl. That's a great view right there. You can see a lot. This is what I see. Okay, so I got it open now. I got just. I don't drink coffee, but the smell is good. It's good for cooking. It's really good for cooking. It's okay. So here we go. So we're just gonna kind of dump, quite a bit in here actually. You want to cover the ketchup. You don't want it to be like my pants. You don't want to see the ketchup. So we're, maybe not the whole bag, but you really want to put, okay. Get some on the table, it's okay. Ants will take care of that. So you got this nice mixture here. Now remember, your granola's on the bottom, so you can't see it, but it's still there, serving this nice foundational base layer. Okay. Now after that, if you're feeling like it's a little too thick, you might want to take a little bit of just moisten things up a little bit. Okay. Just kind of looks like the hot fudge now. You're doing pretty good. And my favorite ingredient is some palm olive original dishwashing liquid. Now some people might say this is not good for your health. It might cause problems. I say it adds a little bit of flavor. I say that it makes things taste really, really nice. So what we're gonna do, it works well in the stomach. If you're having a tough day, it really just takes care of just helps flush everything out. Okay, so we're just gonna squirt some of this dish soap in here. Okay, now if you're cooking this for a family and they see that green goo, they're gonna be like, oh, that's not good. So you want to take a little bit more of the coffee and just cover that up. Okay, so no one really knows. Some of the best parts of chefery is making sure your recipes are hidden. So we have our bowl here. And it might not be the most, try to get it flat. You can take a knife. I like to just use my fingers, especially if they're kind of dirty. And then you just kind of put that in here, and you make it really nice. Now, I'm feeling, me personally, I'm feeling like this needs just a little extra topping. So we're going to go over the fridge here. We're going to open up the fridge, and we're going to search for what could we use to give it an extra piece of pizzazz. An extra piece of pizzazz, what would make this just really, just make it something new. So what I figured we would take out these lovely organic carrots, okay? And now you want your food to be pretty, and I'm going to set you down again for a quick second. And that's my toe. But what I really wanted to show you here is that you can make any kind of food really beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the log formation. Okay, this is the bridge log formation. I learned this from my great-grandma. And what you do is you arrange your carrots in a bridge log formation to increase beauty, okay? And now you can see we're kind of complete with the initial preparation phase. And so what we need to do from here on now is we need to prep the oven, okay? So what we're going to do is we're over here, we're turning on bake, okay? And what I like to bake this at 700 degrees, okay? It's really good temperature. 550 is the highest it'll go, that's okay. So we're going to open the oven, we're going to set this in, and I'm not going to bore you with the half-hour cooking time that this has. So we're going to get it right in there real good, okay? Right in the center. You really want to be balanced with your cooking, okay? You can see it's in there. All right, we gotta push start here. It's gonna start baking. Okay, so it's gonna start baking, and I'll be back in a little bit so that you can see what we've created here. Okay, so we've been waiting here. I've been patiently waiting for the track to explode or the oven to explode. Luckily, nothing exploded, and we're in good shape. We're ready to take out our creation and see what we made and just prepare it beautifully for our family or your family. You know, you could write this recipe down. Maybe I'll put it in the description below. But let's check out the oven. As you can see, it's been a half an hour here. Been cooking real well. I'm gonna. Oh, it just smells so good. Okay, so I got my nice little oven pad here, so I don't burn myself. I'm gonna reach in. Oh, it's really hot. Okay, so I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to cover it up and pull it out here. Okay, so we've got it here. We've got our beautiful creation. It's really delicious. I'm going to put it on top of the stove here. Okay, now, before you serve this, no, you want to prepare your family that you've tried something new, you've created something that's a little bit unique. You're not really sure how they're gonna receive it, but you know it's good for them. You know that they'll end up liking it. You just prep them. You don't want to just go into this blindfolded and have them sit down and be like, "What's this for dinner, Mom?" You want them to be really prepped. So just let them know that you're trying a new recipe and you saw it on YouTube and it's really good. Okay, so we're gonna check out. I'm going to take a peek first before you guys look. Oh, it looks this is a delicious one. I made this. This is just baked to perfection. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit warm. It's a little hot to touch, but it's still really nice, you know. It's still really nice. Sometimes you get good shapes out of them. Like I made some stars. We got some, some toads. That's really good. This is really good. This is a really good one. Oh, even a Donkey Kong. That's nice. That's wow. This turned out really good. I didn't even. I was making this quick for YouTube. Koopa shot. Wow. Things just work out pretty darn well. Oh, whoa! It's hot. You can see my hands shaking. I think that's a Luigi. Whoa. We even got a Mario. Wow. This worked really well. So now what I advise you to do is you want to take your plate back. Okay. And so what you could do is you could go in your cupboards, and I like to serve this dish in cups. So I'm just going to show you one example because we don't have all day here. Move your ingredients out of the way, and what you want to do is you want to just you kind of want to just fluff them up a little bit, mix them around, get that good feeling, and then what you want to do is just take a nice handful, drop it in the cup, okay? Drop it in the cup. And, it depends on in your family. If you have 4, you can probably add a couple more. If you got, like, 8 kids or something, you want to go a little bit lighter. But what you have is in this beautiful, beautiful meal that all just fits in this cup, and they can drink it, or they can do whatever they want with it. And if you have any leftovers, what I like to do is, so say you really don't like the oranges. So you pick out the oranges because I don't like that mushroom guy. What I do is, if this is just if you're a city liver, you live in the city, or you live in buy somewhere nice. What you can do is you can come out to your balcony here, and you take the ones that you don't like. You take the orange ones that you don't like. So say you have 6 orange ones here. You're like, you know what? That was a really delicious meal. My family really liked it, but I don't like these orange ones. What you can do here is you can line them all up like so. And you can just kind of do your thing, and just there they go. Oh, I don't really like you. And they might fall way down below, but you don't know. It's okay. You just whew. Okay, and then they're all gone. But it's okay if you don't know what's going on. Oh, we have maybe you're like, my family doesn't like yellow, so you could be like, hey, I got these yellow ones. You could just be like, just get rid of them. You can see some of them down there hanging out. Yeah, and it's okay, because you might find someone who really likes that color or flavor, and then they can just pick them up and enjoy part of your meal as well. So it's like you're feeding 10 instead of feeding 4. It's really delicious. What I really like to do, if your family's unsure if they're going to like it, if they don't really know, what you want to do is probably take a handful like this. So good. So good.
Look at the ground.
That's alright. Good. It's really good. It's really good. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more cooking tips or cooking episodes, let me know in the comments below. Until next time. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Until next time, that was really, really delicious. Until next time, guys and girls, have a fantastic day. We will see you all liked her.